I just watched a video clip about a woman's account on Thorazine, what they call chlorpromazine. I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce this shit, but I'm gonna put it's gonna be on the title. Let me add to this review as a person who as a victim of a motherfucking Thorazine. Let me tell you about the side effects of Thorazine that I experienced. I gained 30 fucking pounds on Thorazine. They had me taking liquid Thorazine at Potomac Ridge in like 2004, 2005. This is in Maryland, Potomac Ridge. They had me taking liquid Thorazine. Man, I gained weight. Oh, they gave me a shot too because I was acting bad. I threw water on the nurse, so they gave me a shot in my ass. That shit hurt, man. My ass was sore and they threw me in the room, a padded room with nothing but a wooden floor. My ass, man, for 3-4 hours I couldn't even fucking sleep. But off the Thorazine, I was taking liquid Thorazine to make my tongue numb. Also, I could never look up. I would just sit in one spot, and it was hard for me to look up. I would always look down. My mouth was dry as shit, but I was still drool. I did not have no sex drive, and every time I jerked off, I jerked off like goddamn 40 minutes. And I'm like fucking 13, 14, so that shit should be fast. So I'm jerking off. I gotta keep switching hands. I'm masturbating. I gotta keep switching hands. It's taking so long. Usually I'd be out of there in about a minute. I'm done in a minute. Off memory. So I was jerking off, busting blank nuts. I wasn't even busting nuts. So I was jerking off for a long time, switching hands, getting tired, and I wasn't even busting a nut. I couldn't sleep. I was never hungry, and I had no fucking appetite. Also, I ran away from that motherfucker, and I stopped taking Thorazine for 2 weeks. I ran away from there and stopped taking Thorazine for 2 weeks. Got locked up, went down Boys Village. I went from weighing 173 pounds to weighing 143 pounds in 2 weeks. That stopped taking Thorazine, even though I was smoking weed and shit too. But the main factor is I wasn't taking Thorazine. And being as I wasn't taking Thorazine for them 2 weeks, I was in a fucking daze. I was just in la la land. Every time I'm around people, people just catch me in fucking la la land. Fucking with Thorazine, man. That shit is fucking, that is my experience with Thorazine. Shit is disgusting. My tongue was numb. And what made it so bad, when I did run away from Potomac Ridge, because it's a residential treatment facility, I ran away from that motherfucker. I got locked up in that boy's village and went before the judge. My grandmother told the judge that they overdosed me, and the fucking judge let me go home. They didn't even send me back to the motherfucker. So that's my experience with Thorazine. A fucked up experience. Weight gain, dry mouth, slobbing, couldn't even blink, couldn't even look up, had no desire to do shit but sit still, couldn't even sleep, couldn't even bust a nut, no sex drive, no appetite, weight gain, a fucking fat face, no interest in to do anything but in a fucking, stuck in a fucking daze.